Current members of the military. We told you last night about some shocking statistics regarding suicides. Tonight, senior national correspondent John Roberts goes inside those tragic numbers.
Just as the Pentagon thought it was making headway on military suicide, a troubling reversal. 349 active duty service members took their lives in 2012, a sharp increase from the previous year's 301.
We're losing more veterans to suicide to combat. I mean, that should outrage all Americans. If there was an enemy weapon system that was killing 300 troops a year, we'd be figuring out how to eliminate that enemy.
The military has tried to address the problem. Every branch has a comprehensive suicide prevention program.
How many of you in here know of someone who has committed suicide?
Yet after remaining relatively flat for 3 years, the number of suicides has spiked to record highs.
It is a constant struggle to understand the risk factors at play. We're dealing with post-traumatic stress, traumatic brain injury, now service members who are on a tremendous amount of prescription medication, who have had multiple surgeries.
General Peter Corelli, who as Vice Chief of Staff became the Army's point person on suicide, says it is a difficult issue to fully understand.
I happen to believe that the Department of Defense is doing everything they possibly can to get this under control. I'm not apologetic for them or anything else. I just know that everybody wants to get this fixed. But the problem is we just don't know enough about how the brain works.
Veterans groups insist the Pentagon's efforts have been overwhelmed by the sheer number of troops and too few mental health counselors.
The president's got to get involved. The days of excuses and not knowing about the problem are over. If he has to launch a presidential commission, then do it. But let's put the full force of this country behind supporting our men and women in uniform who we're losing at a shocking rate.
But Corelli points to another troubling issue. Half of the suicide reports he reviewed every year for 4 years were about soldiers who had gone through mental health counseling and still took their lives. Brett?
Sad story. John, thank you.